It could happen to any of us. At 3 in the morning, you hear a noise outside.
Can you ring our original informant to see if they've heard any other noises from the house?
There's a man creeping round your backyard, and it's up to these two to get out there and hunt him down. Meet Constable Pete Kinane and his good mate Ronan.
When it does come together, it's an awesome feeling, you know. It's, yeah, you know, you want to give him a high five, although he doesn't really know what one of them is, so give him a pat instead.
Like any couple, they have their ups and downs.
Stay down. You prick! Come here! Come here!
But on the job, they're in it together.
Oh, pick a fucking side. No, I'll just listen to the lady there who's sober, who owns the bar.
Do I have to come back to the station with you, mate?
Yep.
I thought so.
Yeah, you're under arrest, all right?
Yeah, I know. Sweet.
That's all it is.
But not everyone's as chilled out. And when it's bail check time in the middle of the night, it's nice to know backup's in the boot of the car.
Hey, Walter, just a bail check, eh?
Fucking need to show you fucking torture you. You can see the TV's on.
Can't see you though, can I? It's dark.
You can fucking see this.
You know the story, Walter. It's what happens, eh? Have a good night.
Then there are those routine jobs that turn into something bigger.
Colin's daughter, I've got a phone to stop on a motorbike. He's going down a dead-end street. You better pull over, buddy.
This guy's done a runner, and it's game on for Ronan.
Come. See, where you go? Good. I think he's still down in the bush. It's real thick. I think he's tangled up.
The bush is too thick for Ronan, and it seems he's got away.
So unless we're going to burn him out, there's no other way we're going to find him, I don't think. It's just too thick and too rubbishy for me and the dog.
But things soon change. Freaked out maybe by the thought of Ronan's fangs, our runner legs it out of the bush and runs straight into a police cordon. There's nearly 8,000 cops in New Zealand, but only 135 of them are dog handlers. So it was 6.5 years before Pete was finally handed the leash.
What, the best day of your life? You know, it's great. You only have a few of them in your lifetime, and that was one of them. It's one of those times where I actually genuinely felt, this is awesome. You know, I could have run 100 miles. I felt great.
He's just part of the family, isn't he?
Yeah.
And off duty, Ronan's just like any old dog. Hello.
Down. He licks you, eh? Down. He's pleasant to be around, you know. You can tell he likes you, and I like him, and he comes up and he puts his head on your knee, and he's got some funny little traits that each dog has their own little personality, but yeah, just bouncy and friendly and good fun.
Good fun, but born with the no fear gene and raised especially to be on the squad. And as for Pete...
There's a toss-up between being a police officer and a helicopter pilot, and I was too poor to be a helicopter pilot.
It would seem the writing was on the wall from an early age. After leaving school and being a builder, at 23 he became a policeman. Ronan is Pete's first police dog, and Pete wanted us to point out he didn't choose his name.
So it wasn't that you're a big fan of Ronan Keating or anything?
No, it had nothing to do with Ronan Keating at all, thank God. Not a big fan at all. I would have called him Metallica or something if it was going to be something like that.
They say the sight of a man with a dog is irresistible to women. Has it worked that way for you?
Oh, I don't know. You know, I've got to have something on my side. I'm pretty ugly, so, you know, a dog always helps.